Hi, I'm Kevin, and this is a Majesty Marketing Moment. So today I want to talk to you guys about search engine optimization, also known as SEO. So basically this is the practice of optimizing the pages of your website to show up as high as possible in the list of results when searching for a keyword. Now a keyword is either a phrase or an individual word that you would type into the search engine to get you a list of results based on whatever it is you're looking for. Now the best way I've found to describe this is imagine the search engine as the person picked to go into a stadium full of screaming fans and pick the fan of the day. So you might be in your heart the biggest fan, but who's going to get noticed more? You up in the rafters or the guy in the front row with a flare gun making a whole bunch of noise? So what SEO does is now gives you the tools to equip yourself with a mascot uniform, a flare gun of your own to make some noise and get noticed. Now, the higher your web page shows up in the list of search results, the more likely it is that a greater number of people are going to click on your link and be taken to your website. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what do the search engines want? Now, the simplest answer for this is a great user experience for the visitors. Now, the specifics of what the algorithms are really looking for is a well-kept secret, and they do this so that people can't cheat the algorithm to try and have their site ranked higher unfairly. But when it comes to considering what you want to have as factors for your user experience, you want to kind of consider yourself. Would you like this content? Would you share this content? Would you watch these videos? How long are you going to spend on this website? You also want to consider your target audience. If you're targeting professors, you might want to stick to a more refined academic style of graphic as opposed to a super colorful animated style. Now, I would highly suggest that you focus your SEO efforts on Google rather than tailoring it for each individual search engine. Let's face it, Google's pretty big. They own about 66% of the North American search market. They own YouTube, which is the third most searched site in the world. Let's face it, they pretty much own image search and map searching. So if you're doing pretty well on Google, it's fair to say that you'll be doing pretty well on the other search engines as well. Now, something you also want to consider with your SEO is to do a competitor analysis. You want to see what else is out there, see what your competition is doing for two reasons. There's some things you might want to borrow from them, things you might like, things that they're doing correctly that you want to make sure your site also has, or you'll be missing out on customers. And you also want to be just a little notch above them. You want to set yourself apart and not be identical to your competitors. You want to pay attention to things like the layout of their design. Do they have a mailing list capture form? Do they have social media on their website? Is their page just simply a Facebook fan page? You want to take these things into consideration so that you can set yourself apart and be just one step ahead of the competition. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This has been a Majesty Marketing Moment. Please comment, ask any questions you have in the comment area below. We will include a link to our website in the description. And I just want to remind you guys, always, always, always give quality. It's the best kind of advertising.